Dari Datuk Daniel, saya malu nak iring calon ni pergi raya undi. Mana orang cakap saya punya maruah malu. Mana maruah dia ni? Orang dah undi you, sekarang ni you pergi balik PD ni, suruh raih balik undi, suruh undi calon ni. Come on lah. This is not, people are not stupid. Orang kalau penyokong pun dia boleh fikir, dia ada otak, boleh fikir dengan waras.
What can you offer the people of PD? What is your
manifesto?
yeah.
Number one, my commitment, I punya jaminan, I won't resign if I get elected as a previous MP. Number two, to the PD people, the next time you going to vote is the general election, unless if I die lah, apa ni kalau saya menang. Dan nombor tiga, the third one, as a young person, okay, I have the energy, I have the independent platform. Apa ni, I don't have any political game to play. I can fully commit myself as a parliament member and as a legislator. Okay. So orang selalu mengatakan bahawa jadi ahli parlimen ni kita kena ada duit. Ya, memang you perlukan duit. Tetapi sebenarnya peranan ahli parlimen, wakil rakyat adalah legislator, pengubah undang-undang. It is the culture of politics in Malaysia that makes the wakil rakyat dan macam satu charity punya organisation. To me that is the sebenarnya punca kepada segala corruption. Apabila when there's supply, there's demand. When there's demand, there's supply. So the demand from rakyat sebenarnya, ataupun kita tak boleh salahkan rakyat buat ni, sebab ahli politik dahulu yang memupuk budaya ni, budaya di mana wakil rakyat ni nak minta tolong pun pergi wakil rakyat, sampai bayar bil elektrik, sampai bil astro pun minta wakil rakyat, kan? So benda ni kita nak educate. Sebab kalau tidak, sampai bila apa ni kita tak akan dapat wakil rakyat yang clean. Because saya dapat feedback daripada they need until 100,000 man per month, just to service the people, sebab contohlah ada kelui, dia bagi duit tu, 100,000 per month. So nak tak nak dia kena dapatkan sponsors tau, daripada contractor, daripada apa. So bila dapat sponsor sikit, lama-lama dah terlebih pula. So itu yang jadi korup tu.
like okay, you hit the ground. I mean, you have obviously done your research on PD. What are the problems that you think that PD people are facing and you have to address?
Okay. So first of all, regarding this election, diorang ni memang frust lah bila MP diorang letak jawatan. Okay. So that's why I bagi jaminan I takkan letak jawatan. Okay. And apa ni, isu dia tu je. But the rest is about the tourism. Tourism pun actually is more to manage, facilitate, to coordinate. Dari segi tourism, saya dapat feedback daripada orang PD is good. Weekends, hotel penuh, apa semua. Dan yang saya tengok banyak daripada dari segi infrastructure lah, apa ni. But in the 2 days time, walaupun saya belum menang lagi, I'm going to do something for PD people. Ada some efforts saya akan buat. I don't have any specific manifesto. I don't want to call it manifesto pun, because government sendiri pun tak boleh nak tundai manifesto kan, apa lagi individu kan. So I will give my commitment to them.
If you don't mind me asking, people have been saying, there's publicity stunt, and someone has been paying you to do this. So where are you getting the funds to run this campaign? And,
okay. Frankly speaking, there's no one behind me, and I'm in a very tight budget. Okay. So coincidentally, this evening, ni I bagi you scoop sikit lah kan, I'm going to launch my fundraising campaign for this election, because to me, that is the idea that I want to promote also in Malaysia. Fundraising, because if you can see in the US, especially presidential campaign, US presidential campaign basically is about fundraising. Okay? Right? So they have volunteers to call, donate at $1, $5, $10, and their support how they measure their support also through how much the candidates punya total collection, the current collection. So to me, Malaysian need to adapt that culture, and I believe if I'm being elected as a parliament member, I'm going to support the political donation bill and law. To me, it's time for all the political party to be transparent in their donations, because in politics, in election, like it or not, you need money, kan? You need money to run. See, like the Harapan, how many thousand flags they have, posters and everything. That is money. So where do they get the money from? Where did they get the money from? So like me, there's satu flag pun tak ada ni, duit tak ada kan. So I'm going to launch my fundraising campaign.
Kat mana? Kat mana? Online ke dekat sini?
We're going to PC nanti saja apa ni.
Oh, petang nanti yang berwenang.
Okay.
Last question.
Banyak orang masih kaitkan lagi you and Najib untuk set up Anwar semua tu. So boleh benda bila you tanding, benda tu come up balik semua.
Yeah, how are you going to convince the voters? Like, like they kind of sort of have a predeposit, kind of sort of look at you in a very kind of bad light. How are you going to convince them to, like, say, hey, I'm going to be the guy that you were going to vote for compared to, Anwar, all the big names or something.
Oh yeah, and then like, would you have contested if like Anwar was seated anywhere else? Was this specifically for PD, or would you have contested wherever Anwar was, like, there's a by-election with Anwar, would you have contested there?
Okay. So which question I want to answer first?
You sama je.
Okay. First of all, I haven't think of the where Anwar going to contest, but just because of this by-election came first, so yes, I'm contesting here. Okay, but mainly not because of Anwar, but because of his action actually, his action. So to me, whoever did this kind of things, we cannot condone. But this is not like I said, like I mentioned, there's nobody behind me. There's no political figures, anything behind me. It's not a conspiracy. So regarding the perception of people's perception towards me, that one I can't do anything. A human, they choose what they want to believe. All right. So what to me as an individual, I'll just maintain my stand, my principle. They can judge me when they meet me here, when I explain my policy. Because actually before this, I don't appear that much. I don't go around campaign. I tak pernah ceramah pun kat luar. Even this pun belum start lagi. Okay. So orang cakap tak kenal maka tak cinta. So sebab bila I pergi face to face dengan orang dekat sini, when I go walk about ni, surprisingly people can accept. People greet me. Even this one apa ni, tapi this person tak nak I reveal lah. The first rumah I pergi, rumah orang PKR tau, I buat ceramah they invited me. Ketua PDM, bilik gerakan PKR. Minta I buat, they want a dialogue. Jentera. Okay.
Ada berapa ramai jentera? Siapa jentera?
Okay. Ini kebetulan tak adalah. Dia tak ada dan insya-Allah. I have my own political consultancy firm, a big data analytics firm, which I set up a few years ago. At the same time, my wife has a media consultancy company. So in this by-election, actually we use all our in-house punya staff, punya assets. So we kind of cut costs from there lah. So what what we were short of is in term of like banners, posters, jentera and all lah. But in term of like the core team, the jentera tu is all in house. Semua I punya staff ni my staff. Ni mana lagi my staff?
Staff sendiri lah.
Semua staff sendiri. Dulu kita campaign untuk orang, kita buat political analyst untuk orang. Now it's for me kan. So I look nasihat orang pandang lah bila dia jadi calon ni kita yang jam.